Thunderstruck, classic AC/DC songs, been used on millions of games, films, you name it. It's a pretty basic thing to do, but it's really tricky to play because you've got to keep it consistent. There are loads of good tutorials out there, but some of them are a little bit too complicated for their own good. So I'm here to try and simplify everything for you so you can remember what you've got to do and concentrate on what's the most important thing, and that's playing it. All right, so let's get straight in. We're going to do the little intro at the beginning. That bit, okay. So I've got to warm up as well. If you don't warm up, you've got no chance. All right, so let's get straight in. I want you to think of it in a very simple way. This is in sixteenths. What does that mean? It means there's like 16 little bits to each bar. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But you know, we don't want to be thinking in terms of that too complicated. So I'm going to simplify it. First thing, what we're going to do, second string. Everything happens on the second string. Everything. And for now, we're just going to do downstrokes. We're going to find out where the main melody notes are. Okay? So we're going to start off on the second string at the 4th fret. And we're going to count it like this. Bear with me on this. We're going to go from the 4th fret to the 7th. 4th fret with your first finger, and 7th fret with your little finger. And just count it like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and do it again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So 2 lots of 4 there. Then move the whole thing up 1 fret. Okay, what are the notes? Who cares? Don't worry about that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then you would do the whole thing again. Now clearly, it doesn't sound like Thunderstruck yet. There's something missing. What's missing? Well, what's missing is the upstroke that you're going to play on the second string after every one or and that you do on the second string. For example, 1, bring your finger off and hit it open second. That's adding that little extra note. When you get to the 7th, and 2 and 3 and. Do it slowly to start. Don't try and run away with it because you won't do it. Now, can you notice the way my arm is not moving? You know, I've got a slight, little bit of movement on the wrist. Lock your hand in. Put your fingers put your fingers all over the strings. It doesn't matter. Find somewhere to rest your hand, as if you're writing a neat letter to your bank manager. You know, the way you get right close in. Dear fascist bully boy. That's a bit of a young one sketch, but never mind. Okay, so but that's what I mean. Think of your end of your plec as the tip of a pen, all right, and you're resting your hand so you can be really accurate and grovel in style, all right. So just be clear before we move to the next bit. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and do it again. Okay, let's up to the main riff. Now this one runs up and down the neck, so let's be clear on what we're going to play. I'm going to shout out the fret numbers, starting with the 12th fret. So 12, 10, 9, 10, 9, 7, 9, 5. That's 1 bar. What do I mean by that? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Alright, so we've reached the end of that bar. The second bar starts at the 7th fret. And I'm going to, again, I'll just shout out the fret numbers. 7, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. That's your second bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I'll put the 2 together, so we've got 2 bars in the main riff. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And again, after each downstroke, after every one or and, we will just hit the open string. play with the track. Let's see what happens. Again, you remember, warm up with this. If you're going cold, you got no chance. Work with a metronome. Try slowing the track down to 75% with that little cogwheel button that we've got on the thing. Anyway, I'm just going to play along with the track. That's slowed down. That's good to practice with. Normal speed. Now, the rhythm guitar parts. It's in the key of B, this, alright? And there's quite a lot of, Angus Young, he does some really nice, with any, all the AC/DC songs, they're mainly around, you know, A, B, E, and he does lots of riffs like this. Or, you know, sort of a, minimal movement here. Now I'm going to do all that for you in the next tutorial, which I'll probably do later on today. In the meantime, work on the riff, work with the metronome, or better still, you can find this, if you put Thunderstruck without guitar, you'll find this. Hear that? No guitar, no Angus. Get into rhythm. Okay, now when you're playing with that, it's, you know, you've got to make sure you can hear the track as well as your own guitar, but and do it slowly. All right, so I'm going to leave that one with you. We'll put the rhythm guitar on later, which is pretty straightforward. If you've got a mate that doesn't play much guitar, let him do the bit that we're going to do next, which is the, and then whoever's the most proficient can do the digga 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 and all the others. All right, so have fun. I will speak to you later. Bye for now.